So there's also still a lot of debate about whether the rollback of mask mandates happened too fast.
And whether the honor system will work for people who still should wear a mask. We have two reports, beginning with 10 on your side, Stephanie Harris. Stephanie?
Tony, the problem, even according to some health experts, is that definitive answers aren't really possible right now. There are so many nuances. So here's what we do know. To mask or not to mask?
There is some confusion about that, but I think it's also reflective of the anxiety and the excitement that people do want to get back to that same sense of normalcy.
Former Virginia Health Commissioner Dr. Cynthia Romero is currently director of the Brock Institute for Community and Global Health at EVMS.
We have not gotten to the herd immunity status, which is getting closer to about 85% of the general population vaccinated.
That's why Dr. Romero explains masks are still required for the unvaccinated and even for the vaccinated in certain situations, such as on airplanes, buses, or other crowded public places. When asked to clarify the new rules in Virginia, the Chesapeake Health Department shared this. The message from the amended Executive Order 72 is still basically the same. If you are susceptible to getting the virus, wear a mask. The real change is that now wearing a mask is no longer an enforceable offense. It boils down to the decision of business and the individual.
And certainly we are basing it on the honor system and really trusting that people will be truthful.
The truth will be told in the data as public health officials keep a close eye on the daily case count, hospitalizations, and deaths.
To see what we might have to do as soon as the numbers continue to move one way or the other.
Meaning it could dictate ditching the mask altogether or going back to stricter rules. One thing that will really help to avoid confusion and aggravation, Dr. Romero suggests, is for retail and restaurants, businesses and churches to clearly date and post their policies on masking so that everybody's on the same page. Stephanie Harris, 10 on your side.
And